Hello. Hello. There we go. The last part of getting set up. I have now moved my mouse. Or not my mouse, my mic. I have now moved my mic. Ah, it's so good to be back. It's so good to just be feeling better. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna be honest. Hello! Ike, how are you doing? How are you doing? I am so sorry I haven't been here the last couple of days. I am so sorry I haven't been here the last couple of days. Oh, I was so not feeling well. I was so not feeling well. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter or if you're in, I don't think you're in the Discord yet. I don't think you're in the Discord yet. But yeah. You got Yoimiya! Nice. Nice. Good job. I love her. She was my first 5-star. I know I've said this before. Like, I know I've told this story before. She was my first 5-star. I still love her. I have her at a C1. I have her at a C1 because I love her so much. I would love to take her to a C6. The only reason I didn't go for her this time around, is because I really wanted to see if I could get one of the weapons. Mona was your first? Okay, my first one, I remember that when I joined, I thought there was a thing that said if you roll your for your first 10 wishes on limited banner, you would automatically get the 5-star. People have told me that this was totally not a thing. Me and my friend both remember this. And me and my friend both rolled it and got Yoimiya as our first 5-star. And like I said, people have said, no, you just both got super lucky. And I was like, I don't think it was luck. But yeah, my first one, I don't know if it was guaranteed or not, but I was, I got her on my very first 10 pull on my first, like, non-standard banner. Limited banner. Mona was the first one I got from standard. Oh, no, wait. Mona was the first character I got from standard banner. The first thing I got from standard banner, though, was actually... not the Skyward Sword. Jean's Blade. What is Jean's Blade called? The something Favonius. The something... Leo Favonius? No. Darn it, I can't remember what her weapon's name is. You're currently at a sleepover and these two girls won't stop talking. Don't they know you're trying to watch your favorite VTuber? Don't they know you're trying to watch your favorite VTuber? That does happen, though. That does happen. I hope you're having fun. I haven't done a sleepover in forever. I've been thinking about arranging one between me and my friends and just, like, watching, like, the Dungeons and Dragons movie and maybe getting the new, like, a couple of the new films to watch. I think it'd be so fun. I have to figure out what I want to watch, though. Like the audio you have. You like the audio? Like the music I have behind? Speaking of which, I have a new song. I've been talking with a guy who actually writes, like, music. And he's writing and, like, an actual, like, creating an actual, like, theme for me. But he gave me a bit of other music too, so I have that. I'm gonna have to show it off a little bit later. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. But I think I'm going to move me off to the side. And turn on the game. and turn on the game. There we go. Boom. 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 I have to move like 1900 things to get everything set up. And give me a sec here. As soon as it actually pops up, there we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. Oh, I'm just glad I was feeling so much better. Oh, I got food poisoning this week. And God, it was miserable. I started feeling it on Tuesday morning. And I was just down and out. I was down and out for a good week. I'm still feeling a little bit nauseous. I am still feeling a little bit nauseous whenever I have to like do anything. There we go. Fortunately, I'm not feeling too bad. Boom! There we go. There we go. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Okay, this is the weird team I was playing with.
What should I observe today?
Staring directly at this flower. Okay. We're gonna start off with that fight. And then I will go and jump in. Oh, nice.
No more playing nice.
Nice. Boom! Yeah, I'm just gonna take one of these guys out. Normally I do the whole, like, charging up other people. This time,
A gift from the
I
stars.
don't need to.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of
Boom! Nice. Wow, she did lots of damage there.
Stars will always remember us.
Okay. You are getting changed for Pela. And you are getting changed for Jingyuan. Boom! Better. Better! Sometimes when you're playing a very specific, like, part of the game, you're gonna watch this and read Darkfall? What's Darkfall? What is Darkfall? I don't know that novel. Or at least I can't think of what that novel is. There we go. I am grabbing myself my coat. Hello! Hello, Nelly! How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh! Congratulations! Congratulations! Did it all go well? Did it all go well? I hope it went well. I hope it went well. I know it's never easy. Even if you're expecting it to be, like, even if you know that they'll all be like, no, they will totally be like, dude, awesome. I know it's always stressful. It worked out well. Wonderful. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, sorry, giving a very quick stretch. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well, that you know shows what interesting stuff you have been up to. That shows what interesting stuff you have been up to. All you did was put she, they in your Discord bio and waited for them to notice. That's one way to do it. That is one way to do it. May as well get the extra 2 while I'm here. Ooh, pretty. How long did it take for them to notice? Did they notice, like, immediately? Did they notice immediately? Yes? Nice.
Cool.
Oops. Boom. This one. These ones. I am not good with these. No. There. And then that. Nope. This one. Boom. How does that work? Okay, so then this one. Wait, I think I know what I need to do. There. And then move this one. There. Boom! That took way more than it should have. That took way more than it should have. Oh my gosh. But I'm glad. I'm glad that they noticed. I'm glad that they noticed quickly. Congratulations. Okay. This one. Nothing. There we go. Oh my gosh! Puzzles! Why does it have to be puzzles? But yes, I was out. I was not feeling well. I'm still not feeling great. I am feeling a little bit nauseous. Teleport? Boom. There is stuff to fix. Boom. Apparently, you're one of your friends nicknamed you gay stepsister in Discord. Okay. So long as you are good with it, I think that's awesome. You find it funny? I can imagine.
Enemy data secure.
I can imagine.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Time for good old counterattack.
Seize the moment. Good omens. Fight has won.
No, that's great though. That's great.
Customers are always welcome.
Support.
Evil's begun.
Congratulations. Like I said, congratulations. Yes!
Follow my charge.
I was like, there's a slim chance it'll go. There's a slim chance it'll go.
Conflict is pitiless.
I recently went through all of my
Time for a
characters.
shot. Nap time.
I recently went through all of my characters and like rebuilt them, so they're just a little tiny bit better than they were.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Sorry, I went all the way over there, did the fight, and then didn't check to see if there was anything else here I needed to do. Repair. Oh my gosh. There we go. This one needs to move. There. And then this one can move there. So that when I move this one this way, boom. See? That one worked way easier. You saw that you liked the last of it? Of course I did. Of course I did. I do have a taste. I do have a very specific taste. And you found a good picture. And you found a really good picture.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Activate. Mutan Magnus. You don't like those kind of pictures that much? That's exactly what does it for me. But everybody has different tastes. That's the whole point. Use to calculate shipping routes and predict future events. To activate the base terminal, simply move the layout on the ground to match the pattern with the shape that is shown. No. Yeah, close enough. Put down F. 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 Ha-ha!
That should do it.
Nice! I figured
What?
it out!
You just matched up those symbols. Is that it? The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
This is wonderful.
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself? Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
But yes, I do like those pictures. You got a good picture for me. You got a good picture for me. Okay, that one is done. Now we can go off and do this one. Ooh. Big battle there.
Oh, what the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate. Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Joe. It's an aromaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I am opening myself a cough drop. My throat feels a little bit rough for some reason. There we go. My poor kitten today. My poor kitten today. Don't ask me why opening up a cough drop reminded me of this. My poor kitten. He threw up, so we ended up having to wash the floor. Which, of course, there was meant that there was a point which the floor was wet and had soap all over it. And he decided that was the time. That he had to walk over the entire floor. So we finished washing the floor, and then we went and grabbed him and took him over to the sink, and he was like, "Oh my god, the water's running." And we started grabbing the water and washing, of course, off his toes, so that when he cleaned himself, he wouldn't get sick. He was like, "What the hell? Why don't you love me? What the hell? Why don't you love me?" It was so cute. After we finished, his paws grabbed on to the person who was holding him, and he was just giving this terrified look like, "Why? What did I do bad?" We were like, "You didn't do anything bad. You're fine." He's like, "Then prove it!"
I feel
Why are
like
you
it
being
needs a
horrible?
sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
It was adorable.
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
March, you should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something.
We can defeat it! We can defeat it!
Oh, we're in trouble now.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant
Boom!
Spirit, heed my word.
Show no mercy!
Well, we're in trouble now. Evil's begun.
I will say, I've been playing
Enemy
this game, but
targets
not a
detected.
lot. I have been playing this game, but not a lot lately. Mainly just because I've been so sick, I haven't been doing much at all.
Conflict
Boom!
is pitiless.
Criminal.
This is probably going to hurt. That did not hurt as bad as I thought it was going to. That did not hurt as bad as I thought it was going to.
Here comes the medicine. Thanks for the support.
Boom! Oh, look at that. Fish are essentially destroyed already. I love it when they bring in people to
Let's
hurt
be
them.
friends, shall we?
Boom! Ow! Not that that hurt a lot, just I say ow whenever I get hit. No! It locked her away! I'm going to have to cast a heal on her. Let's remove that.
Is that...
Boom! Restore. That should remove the debuff. Good.
Better late than never.
Not that, you know, if she's debuffed, or, you know, not that if she's locked away, it's a horrible thing. But I prefer to not have it. Mm. Boom!
Follow my charge.
Commencing pacification.
Sanction mode is about to activate. Are you summoning in other things? Hmm.
Enemy data
Time for a
secure.
shot.
Perfect.
Net markers
Boom!
activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Time for a good old counterattack. Boom! Restore? Him first.
Here comes the medicine.
1,000.
Boom!
Customers are always welcome.
And... darn it, normally I would be able to help one of these. Boom.
Is that it?
Ow!
Just in time. Just a little something.
Ow!
Think nothing of it.
Here.
Boom!
This thunder.
Boom!
Talk.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
Boom! I didn't need to
Time
waste
for
this.
the master's radiant
That's
spirit.
fine, though.
Heed
That's
my
fine.
Show no mercy.
Show no mercy! We broke the gate. They'll have to fix the gate.
We make a pretty good team.
Boom. Ah, there we go. My last one for the day. I knew I'd finish it. There's nothing here to open. Boom. And... ooh, healing. I don't need healing right now. Boom!
A thousand wonders to raise your spirits.
Does her big one remove debuffs? I think it does.
Good omens. Fight us one.
Boom! I'm still learning the characters. As you can tell. Pause. this? Characters? No. Ah, there we go. C. Skill. Ah, okay. Ultimate. With a 100% base chance to inflict expose, so it doesn't actually remove buffs. Okay. Well, at least it'll, debuff them. Okay. Or make them, have a chance of making them
We
exposed.
were supposed to attack yesterday. Evil must be gone.
Evilness be gone. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Boom!
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
Enemy
Oh.
data secured.
Wonder what that was.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Time for a good old counterattack. Ow. So that means he'll explode if I...
Let's be friends, shall we? Yeah.
Ow. I guess the thing is try and get them as soon as possible.
We make a pretty good team.
Those are full. Boom! What's here that it's... Ooh. That may be a difficult one.
All the best. Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands.
Disciples of Centus Medicus.
Here is
Boom!
thunder.
That'll take
Time
more
for
than
the
medicine.
Master's radiant spirit.
Boom!
Heed my word.
Show no mercy!
Time for a shot.
You need some healing.
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks for the support.
Ow! I wonder if I don't kill him this time, if I won't have to take that insane amount of damage. Ow. This is gonna hurt. Ow! Boom! 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 Oh, I didn't get a chance to heal. Darn it, I thought both of them were connected.
We make a
Ah! She might be dead. Ha
Just in time. Just a little something.
Not dead!
Think nothing of it.
Not dead!
1,000 thanks.
I can see why this battle was like set as a... This is a very difficult one. You know what? I'm gonna give her that.
good.
I have the feeling I might need the healing a little bit more than I need the damage this time around. Support?
Evil be gone.
Ah! Ow. Ow.
Enemy data secured.
All of you need to freeze.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Time for a good old counterattack. I don't say hers like I do everybody else's because every time I want to say time for a counter-strike. And saying counterattack just takes extra brain cells that I don't seem to have. Boom.
Oh,
Conflict is
Ow! She's the one they're going to really hurt.
thanks for the support. Seize the moment.
That's fine. Boom!
Yeah. Commencing support.
Nope. Boom.
Ready for another?
follow my charge. Here.
One of those you have to figure
There's
out
thunder.
properly how you want to do everything. Ow! No! And the other guy didn't even get the seedling, so that was good. That worked! Nice. Well,
This'll get a good price.
this'll get a good price. Speaking of which, I got something for some of my characters. Just to make certain I'm not missing a well-hidden box or something. Nope. I really do love the way this one looks, though.
Cool it.
Boom.
This must be the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
Oh, wow. Okay, actually, this one won't be too bad. Take it over here. Put down. Pick up. Take it over here. And put down. That one looked a lot more complicated because it had a lot more spots, but fortunately it was super easy.
Done. Next.
I don't see... Ah! Box.
Cool it.
Box. Okay. Did I get everything here? No. Darn it. That was not a weakness.
Let's be friends, shall we?
Time for the Master's radiant spirit. Heed
Boom!
my word.
Show no mercy!
Customers are always welcome.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Better late than never. good omens.
Fight as one!
Let's be friends, shall we?
Be
All the
stronger.
best.
Be stronger! Boom.
This happened.
These guys are not hurt by this. I'm just gonna hold it.
Conflict is pitiless.
Not that they're hurt by this either.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Darn it! Darn it! I was doing so well. I was doing so well. I see you hiding. I see you see me. Boom! Boom!
Enemy data Seize the moment. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
I will say I'm enjoying going through this. I don't know how close I am to finishing this.
Evil's begun.
I don't know how close I am to finishing this. But I am enjoying it. And I have wishes! We won't be doing the wishes right away, but we're gonna be able to do them soon. Yeah, boom.
Oh,
Oh!
Follow my charge.
I did not expect that to just,
Here.
like, destroy him out.
This thunder!
Nice! Nice! Boom. Nope. And anything over here? Nope. Just this. Oh my gosh. No, these down. These
peace. Peace is above all things.
down. And then this. Done.
Smooth sailing.
That one wasn't too bad. That one wasn't too bad.
This'll get a good price.
I'm always happy when I can do the like the things in these. The challenges. Because I mean, let's face it, I'm not really all that good at them.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related. Darn, the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Eh. I'm going to get immediately attacked when I come back out.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant
Boom!
spirit. Heed my
I
word.
need to kill them as quick as
Show
possible.
no mercy!
I need to kill them as quick as possible. All of them.
All the best.
All the best. You and Pear.
This
And hopefully die. No.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Boom! You. Boom.
Savor the vigor of life.
Darn it! I was hoping to get away without that. The Struck is healed. Oh, I guess the other one did not. Either that or he just took enough
Enemy data
damage.
secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
That was a weird little mix-up. That was a weird
Seize the
mix-up.
moment.
Boom!
Yeah. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
I'm
Good
going to put it on him.
omens.
We're probably not going to end up
Just
using
one.
it.
Commencing support.
Yes.
Inputting commands.
Boom! Nope. Ow.
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder.
Here is thunder. It was about to ambush me, see? I'm glad I knew this.
Time for the Master's radiant spirit.
Heed my word.
Show no mercy!
Let's be
Boom.
friends, shall we? Evil be gone.
Evilness be gone.
Enemy targets detected.
You. Impaired!
Oh,
Take away your
A
immortality.
foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Boom! Kill all of them.
Time for a shot.
Heal.
All better now?
thanks for the support.
All better now. Okay. Darn it! Boom! Ow!
Customers are always
At least I
welcome.
can do, well, because when they die, they're gonna... Here I was, all pleased.
This, that.
Boom!
Follow my charge.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Boom!
1,000 thanks.
Let's
Oh.
be friends, shall we?
They essentially do that every round?
Yeah.
Boom! Can I debuff that? No. There was a hope. There was a hope. Boom. It hurt both of them.
Time for a shot.
They're fine though.
Nap time.
Nap
Customers
time.
are always welcome. All the best.
All the best.
I'm okay.
Commencing support. Enough.
Boom!
Here is thunder.
Here is thunder.
Let's be friends, shall we? Chill
Boom.
out.
You need to restore yourself.
Here comes the medicine.
Her as well, but... Ow! But it wasn't on anyone. That's the important part. Woot. Boom. They've got to be annoyed at me coming in and just randomly, like, breaking everything that they own. They've got to be annoyed. What do I need to make? Okay, so the only one that's actually where it needs to be right now is actually this one. So I can leave that. I can take this one and down and right over to here. Boom. And then this one. Right? Yeah. Boom.
Smooth sailing.
Nice. Nice.
Ugh, we did it. All 3 terminals activated.
Nice.
Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
I got all of the stuff I could get out of here. Yes. There is no way to open this from here. Can I get behind? I can, but there is nothing here. What about on the other side? I cannot get behind on that side. And I've already done all of the stuff over here. Okay. So aside from that which I do not have a way to open, I'm doing well. Boom.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating.
You can see the prescient symbols re-illuminating. Stretch. Big stretches.
Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am ready. I assume I'm going to have a battle.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
Yeah, they're not going to trust that. They're not going to trust that.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation.
I actually really like her character design. I have a project. I have a project I'm thinking of, and I don't know if you guys would like it or not. I'm thinking maybe Star Rail or Genshin coloring pages. Like, I don't know if you guys would like pictures of the characters just to, like, drawn by me to color yourselves. Would that be something that would interest you? Let me know if it is. Let me know if it is, because I would love to.
So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth.
I see
they're
that.
far more
Somebody liked
effective
it.
than a
Somebody liked
conversation.
the idea. Thank you. Thank you.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness
my
my
destiny.
destiny.
I said I'd help. No, I'd rather torture you. Then I guess I won't let you torture me, and I'll just do what I was going to do anyways. Yep. You get to kick her ass now.
Right.
Or at least that is what you think you get to do. Yeah, I still get the feeling she's exactly where she wanted to be. Especially with that look.
And that's why you're here?
That's
All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it.
okay.
But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
It reads people's minds. What did you see? Has Kafka pulled one over on us again? She hasn't really done an amazing job of pulling it over on us. She's led us on a merry goose chase. I'm just gonna say, what did you see? Not what did you do, because it's obvious what you did. What did you see? That's the important thing here.
Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you.
Well, I am a Stellaron. Oh, I'm I'm sorry. You think I'm your Stellaron?
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
Or did she actually manage to trick the prescience thing? I sense more Fushuan riddles on the horizon. What just happened? What are you talking
Ask her
about?
yourself. Take as long as you wish.
You needed 2 Stellarons here?
I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her.
You go ask her. Why do I have to talk to the dangerous psychopath?
I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Okay, that's true. Although it's not my thing at all, prophets do not prophesize. Although it's not my thing at all, I suppose, for all of you out there, Mommy.
Hi.
Hi, Mom. This isn't going to be pleasant for either of us.
You haven't changed a bit.
Hey, I have a personality now. Want me to show you my bat?
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Oh, you're always pretty. That's not the point. Don't act like we're friends. Are you all right? Are you hurt? You don't look like you're in a sorry state to me. We're going for the bottom one. We're gonna go with whichever one is closest to whatever the heck I said.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me.
Good answer. Good answer. She gets a point for that one. Oh.
I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
Well, I can see why all of the, like, memes now are like Mama Kafka. Mama Kafka. Because she's just, like, heavily not flirting, but flirting? There's a word, and I can't remember what it is. Hello, Sneaky! Good morning! Good morning! How are you doing? How are you doing? What did Fu Xuan see?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence.
Okay, who's
If
Elliot?
I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
So you're not going to tell me anything.
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
I think so. Not too bad. How am I feeling? I'm gonna be honest. I am still not feeling the greatest. My stomach is a little bit nauseous whenever I eat. My stomach is still a little bit nauseous whenever I don't eat. It's just still nauseous. And today, for some odd reason, I was feeling faint. I thought it was just that my blood sugar was getting low because I hadn't eaten in like 14 hours, but it's persisted after eating, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just not feeling great today? I don't know. I am getting much better. I am getting much better. I'm certain you can tell. I actually have energy. I actually have energy. But oh my god, it was not good. It was not good. Tuesday morning, I was like, I am really gassy. I am really gassy, and that's unusual for me. I took some stuff for, like, your tone is sounding much better. Yes. Yes. I figured, no, I'm just really gassy. I'll take some stuff for my stomach. I'll take some stuff for gas. I'll be fine. Tried to go to sleep and just had insomnia, could not sleep at all. And then I ended up, I couldn't sleep at all. I got about 2 hours. I got about 2, maybe 3 hours. And then I woke up and I was just feeling like crap. I was like, I don't know what's wrong. I'm just not feeling well. About an hour after that, I really started realizing, oh my god, I have eaten something bad. I have done something bad and I am being punished. And then it proceeded to be like that for about 24 hours. 24 hours in which I essentially didn't sleep. I catnapped for like half an hour at a time, and that was about it. And I didn't even do that much. And I literally just sat on my couch, essentially, well, my couch to the toilet, essentially wishing that, you know, everything would go away. At least I'm better now. At least I'm better now. I don't get food poisoning often, so this was a huge surprise to me. Spams the pats, thank you. Thank you. It happens. We all know. 99.999999999% of the time, eating out at a restaurant or going to the dentist or whatnot is fine. 99.99999% of the time, you do it and nothing. You're fine. This was the 1% where just whatever the heck it was I had, I'm not even certain what it was. I went to the dentist on Monday. I assume that I had to have gotten it Monday because, like I said, it started affecting me really early Tuesday morning. So I'm assuming it was something like on Monday. And I went to the dentist and I got restaurant food. We went to like A&W's. So I'm just like, I don't know what. I'm leaning more towards the A&W's than the dentist for obvious reasons. It was not fun though. Like I said, I'm still not feeling great, but I am feeling somewhat better. You started watching Yamada-kun to level 999 Dokoi. Wosuru. Yamamata-kun to level 999 Dokoi Wosuru. It's been fun so far. Nice. I wish I could say that I watched any anime while I was sitting there on the couch, desperately wishing that, like, I was dead. Okay, I never actually wished I was dead, but you understand my, over-exaggeration. I just didn't watch anything. If it was longer than a YouTube video and like a YouTube short at that, it was too much for me to concentrate on. It was too much for my little brain to concentrate on. Been needing some spice of life giggles. Spice of life is wonderful. Is that what Yamada-kun to level 999 Dokoi Wasuru is? Slice of life? I do like slice of life. Those I think are some of my favorite ones. Yeah? Is it magic? Or is it just wackiness? Is it slice of life wackiness? Or is it slice of life like magic? Cause I like it when you have like, we have amazing magical powers, or we are dragons or shit. And then instead you're like, but this is all about, how we need to find this one item so that we can cook dinner. Those are wonderful.
Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago.
Gaming and life?
But
Members
chose
of
to
the Gaming
remain
Guild
indifferent
Interactive.
until
See,
the
that'd be
time
fun.
was right for us to get involved.
That would be fun.
Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou. You know this now, though you
You're
refuse
bad.
to believe
Genre
it.
is romance themed video game. Ooh. Okay, I'm interested. Send me that name in Discord. I'll check it out. See, I never really believed that the Stellaron hunters were enemies of the Xianzhou. That did not seem to be a point. They don't seem to have enemies that way. They don't care about you. You are just an issue with them trying to get, well, the Stellarons, or, you know, breaking the Stellarons and causing havoc along the way. I don't think they do it to anybody just to be, like, a dick to them. You will do? You're not technically online. Oh, no. Whenever you think of it, it, as always, Sneaky, it's not an immediate thing.
2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Lafu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact.
Ooh. You know, but rule of thumb, you like to get stuff that I can understand that. I need to write myself a whole list about what I need to do next week. What I need to do for the rest of this week and next week. It's going to be very, very different.
However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information
She
from
is
me.
really still
He
floating
foresaw
here.
the Divination
I kind of
Commission
thought that they,
using
like,
the
put her
matrix
onto
of
the ground
prescience
as she was
against
standing.
me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know.
But with this
in
sort
this
of
moment.
movement, she's got to still be floating.
As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
For us, apparently. As though she couldn't get a hold of me any other way. I don't know. Mostly mean introducing VTubers for most of the week. Moderating or introducing? What do you mean by introducing? Like, just introducing, like, VTubers between each other?
We're here
Or
for
to
you.
each other? Yeah, we're here for you. You're lying! You're not. It's very clear. I'm gonna do the remain silent thing again. Silent Trailblazer.
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fushen doesn't believe it
Introductions
either.
between ladies, you
But
know.
the matrix of prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the matrix of prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo.
Weird. Not particularly to bring, like, I thought it was just to bring me, but it makes more sense to bring the Astral Express. Also, is his name Blade or Blady? I'm wondering if this is, like, if she gives cute nicknames to everybody, and if so, what mine is. Like, she just called me just basic Foxy, but I mean, does she actually have a cute nickname for us?
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Lafu and achieve
Did that
something
ship appear out of
important
nowhere?
for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance.
Does it just pop into existence over here? I assume the background is static. Maybe? A couple were complaining about knowing many knowing many other VTubers. So you changed that. We're complaining about not knowing a lot of other ones. Yeah.
And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Lafu's general in person and
Not, I
help
need
him
to wake
resolve
up.
the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help.
Interesting. Interesting. And yeah, I was If it helps, I have been of utterly no use when I wake up either. Oh my god, the not Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, I was falling asleep every 6 or 7 hours. I was falling asleep every 6 or 7 hours. I was 100% sleeping through my stream. I was like, this is not normally an issue for me. This is not normally an issue at all for me. That range of motion is a little much for simply breathing. Yeah, it is really, she is really moving. She is really moving. Sounds like you needed it. I really did. I was not doing well. I mean, I'm certain you've had food poisoning before, and therefore, I mean, I assume almost everybody has. I assume almost everybody has. But, I mean, the last time I had food poisoning, it lasted about 6 hours for the actual part where you're running to the toilet every, like, 10 minutes. And then I was fine. It was, the rest of the time being sick was essentially me just going, I'm fine, but I'm resting, and I'm getting better. And I was better in, like, 2.5 days. 2.5 days. That was it. That was it. I was fine. This time it was like 24 hours that I was like running. And I was like, this is killing me. It's killing me. Ugh. You've not actually? Really? 99% of the stuff you eat, you make yourself. Okay, I don't go out and eat all the time. I don't go out and eat all the time. Usually once a week right now. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe a little bit less. Once every week or two right now. When I have a job, it's usually about once a week. We'll find I'll find a good, like, wings place with my friends, and we'll go there every week or two, or we'll stop off or do McDonald's or something. But, I mean, the rest of the time I cook for myself. I guess, which is probably why I don't get food poisoning all that often? Maybe? But, it was annoying. It was annoying.
What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
I do like her. I still don't think I'm gonna pull for her, but I do like her. I do like her. What is this future you're talking about?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
This is actually a really, really nice picture. How do I get a picture? How do I get a screenshot? Because, like, that is a gorgeous picture. There we go. Boom! Boom! Don't ask me what I'm going to do with this. I don't know. But I require a picture of this. This is just a really well done scene. This is just a really well done scene. I might just learn from it. Wants it for science and reasons. Actually, for me, I think it's much more I want to learn from it. They've done a lot with the lighting here. Leaving him, like, just the outer rim lighting is really well done. Her expression gives a lot, but still leaves her full of mystery. And you've got just the light background, which makes the whole thing seem just that even darker somehow. Leaving her just brightly lit as though by a spotlight. It really is a really well done piece. I love what they did here. You know, you're just having a giggle. Maybe. Her outfit, I think it's... Okay. I have excessively vanilla tastes, as is obvious. I think this is a gorgeous outfit. The only part of her outfit I'm really not fond of are these like weird hooks that she uses to like hold up her guns and stuff. Those are just like not my thing. Those are not my style. But this shirt, I would buy this shirt if I found it. I would 100% buy this shirt if I found it somewhere. It's just really nice. Like super, super nice.
There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that
You'll
time
have
comes,
to check out the goods first.
you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions.
I will be honest. If they sold this shirt, like this shirt, in my size, I would buy it. Like immediately. Part of that is just, oh my god, the fact that I love having my shoulders exposed. Like, as you can tell from my current shirt, I love having my shoulders uncovered. Like, give me full sleeves. I'm happy with that. I like having full sleeves. I get cold a lot. But I love having my shoulders, and preferably my throat, but at the very least my shoulders, uncovered.
Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon.
Neck and shoulder access is good from a guy's perspective, too. Okay, I've never looked at it from a guy's perspective. But point taken. Point taken.
You know, even eons can be killed.
Okay, but the person who kills a god is usually either cursed or given the new, like, position of that god. And I don't think that that's a good thing. I'm gonna be 100% honest here. I'm still getting huge Aether vibes from this. Like Aether. Like the character from Genshin. Like, I'm 100% certain he finishes his task in Genshin and becomes this. I am 100% certain. You don't mean anything lewd by that? Oh, but people get bad necks and sore shoulders often.
Hey, Lorcha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going. It's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
Now that we know that eons can die, I'm still wondering what the heck is in his I keep wanting to say chest. It's not a chest. Box? No. Oh my god, come on, brain, click on the right word. It's spinning every other word. Coffin. Thank you, Sneak. I was trying to find it myself. It was not working. Or casket. Coffin. I was looking for coffin. I was like, box? No. Crate? No. How about... It was starting to go for really esoteric terms. I was like, come on. This is a common word. What the heck? What the heck? Coffin. I'm pretty certain it's, you know, maybe it's the essence of a dead god in it. You know what my speech patterns are like. I was playing D&D a couple of days ago. I was sick. I just didn't realize I was sick. Oh my god, I had brain fog. And I was like, okay, you need to make a roll check. Roll church. The person looked at me and was like, roll religion check? I was like, yes. I can't remember what the other one I made that night that was like that, but it was something like that. Oh my gosh.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world.
Gotcha. I
Such
need this man.
exaggerations are born of the perspectives
Pass a
of
willpower check to do
ordinary
anything. Yeah.
beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
Interesting. I need him in my life. Gotcha. I am saving all my wishes for him.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Clearly not her cherished aim.
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
Oh my gosh, I thought she was just kind of being lazy. She's actually just hasn't been taught. Her mother said this is your job, and that was it. That was what she was trained for. Ah! I feel so bad now. I feel so bad now. Sounds like a mate's gnome berserker. Needs to pass a will save when in the bar to not get drunk. Then a second to not get drunk and rage. Yep.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the hunt and the abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Don't laugh at her. That's just mean. I like Locha. Or at least I want to like Locha. Stop being a jerk to nice people. Stop being a jerk to nice people.
Fine. How's this for a subject?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
See, even she called it a box. It's a box.
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin.
Don Hunt
It's
is
for
like, Don Hunt
containing
is
the
like,
remains
no.
of the deceased.
No, it is not.
The deceased. Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, that is the question everybody will be asking.
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Wait, is the Stellaron in this? Is he the guy who activated the Stellaron? Is the Stellaron inside this thing? Is he a body? Do I want a body? Is he a body? I don't know if I want him to be a baddie or not. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I want him to be evil or not. Evil sounds kind of hot. But at the same time, I mean, he looks like the, perfect knight, which makes me kind of want him to be innocent and good, but there are evil tentacles in at least one picture coming out of this shit. Do I want a baddie? Do I want a baddie? Damn it! My horrible, horrible taste comes to the fore.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just we don't put bodies
in boxes.
Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. And it's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies.
Yep.
Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
Interesting. Interesting.
My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
They expect me to know. I'm going to say only special Videodora. Videodora? I think I'm trying to put too much emphasis on the ha here. Videodora. 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 Can turn into dragons. We're gonna go with that one.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Silent but deadly speaks. I tend to have him be more quiet than my main character. My main character's being quiet here because I'm hoping to gain more information. Here it's obvious I want to give information.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions.
The Videodora.
They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all,
just a
turn into
conjecture.
dragons.
Lacha, he's carrying Akavi's or Akavi's remains in the coffin, since Akavi's disappearance was a mystery. Perhaps part of Akavi's power resides in the coffin. Interesting. That is interesting, Sneaky. I could see that. Still, though, that doesn't answer the question. Does that make him a body? I mean, I don't know why he'd be carrying around a god's inert, dead power with him. It's not inert. That will cause havoc if it opens up.
The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you
Yeah,
one
definitely
more
a god's remains in there.
question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Your theory? Lucha has the Aeon of Abundance Yaoshi in the coffin, which explains a lot of the graphical indications from his burst and light cone imagery. He does have all the Lightbringer and whatnot common, doesn't he? Hidden away from the other Eons, so meeting only once makes sense. The vines and the power inside the coffin seem to have been generated from Yaoshi herself. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know, though. Something about that isn't ringing for me. I'd have to look at it and see exactly which part and why. Oh, no, I understand it's 100% a fan theory. But I like looking at the fan theories and I like seeing where they make sense and where I can blow a hole through them. Because every once in a while you can blow a hole through them and then you come up with an even better idea of what it's actually supposed to be. I don't know. I will think on it. We should go on the Discord and have a discussion about it. I love theory crafting. I don't do a good job of coming up with my own theory crafting, as you can tell, but I do love chatting about it.
Yes.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Oh, miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We
Really
met
careful
only
with that individual.
once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. Exactly. Arthur C. Clarke? Coyle? Is it Arthur C. Clarke who wrote, oh my gosh, I know the name. I want to say Watson. It's not Watson. Arthur Conan Doyle. Thank you. I was like, I know it's Arthur C. I know it's Arthur C. Doyle. Sherlock Holmes. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, I know this author. Why can't I think of his last name perfectly? And I know his characters, of course. Hello, Kitsune. Hello. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Not just fantasy that I read. I've read a couple. I've read a couple of the Sherlock Holmes. I'm not a huge fan of them, just because I'm not a huge fan of, like, mysteries that way. Drinks the water, Foxy. You probably don't want to drink the water, Foxy. I'm still not 100% healthy yet. I would hate to get any of you guys sick. I would hate to get any of you guys sick. But I am doing vastly better. I am doing vastly better. Maybe one way to purge the germs. I feel the urge to state this once more. I may control the storm and the waters and the whirlpools. This does in no way make me a god. I have my own little, sick issues that colds and whatnot that I have to deal with. You're welcome to send them your way. Hi, kitten. Where are you? Oh, he's not in here. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello, kitten. Hello, kitten. I'm certain you can all hear him. My poor kitten. Kitty! My poor kitten. I'm trying to pick him up right now. Yep, there we go. He got sick. He got sick, so we went and washed the floor today. But of course, while we were washing the floor, he decided that while the floor was covered with soap, he had to walk over it. He had to walk over the entire floor. We were like, oh my god, kitten, why do you do this to yourself? Why do you do this to yourself? He's like, Mommy, why are you telling people about my embarrassing parts? Don't do this. He ended up walking. So after we finished washing the floor, we of course didn't want him to start cleaning himself and start actually ingesting soap off of his paws. So we picked him up and took him over to the sink, and he was like, oh my god, are they gonna put me in the water? We did not put him in the water, because we would have been scratched to fuck. Instead, what we did was we actually washed our hands and then washed his paws and rinsed them off a whole bunch of times to make sure the soap was off. Our poor cat was like, what the hell? Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me? After we finished, he grabbed onto my roommate's arm, wrapped his paws right around and was like, get me away! Get me away! Why don't you guys love me? What am I being punished for? We were like, you're not being punished. You're a good kitten. He was like, then prove it! now you can go. Thank you for staying while I told the story. Plus, it gives me a moment to cuddle him. You've got to go? Kitsune, thank you. I always enjoy seeing you, Kitsune. I'm glad that I was able to, be well enough to come on and see you today. And I'm glad that you were able to have time to stop by. Thank you. And you, Sneaks. Yes, puppy out back while you mop the floors. People kept ringing the doorbell, sprinting from the back, losing traction, sliding into the front door. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have had puppies do that. Oh my gosh. It happens. Fortunately, the last time our puppy did that, the floor was already clean. It was just, still wet. So, when he went sliding, we didn't have to give her a bath.
Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Okay. Where am I going here? Over there. Clearly up this way. Oh, no. Hello? Oh, this way. No, I need to open that. Is there more of a space? Oh, there is more of a space. It looked like... To be fair, it looked like it was actually, covering the entire way. Time left until the update? Is the update happening today? Wait, is the update on this happening today? What, seriously? Yeah, not today. I thought you originally put in 2 hours. I thought you said 2 hours and 15 minutes. Almost 3 days. A little bit closer for me. A little bit closer from what I'm seeing. Still. I am excited. I will not be wishing on the first part. I have 5,000 saved up, though. I have enough to get... I will definitely have enough to get to a 5-star. I don't know if I will get Locha, but I should have enough, by the time we do it, to 100% get to a 5-star. Website's probably looking at your IP and going with Europe. Yeah. I do have 10 wishes here. Should we do the 10 wishes right now? I'm not close to getting anything. 5, 10, 4, 13 pity. Up to you. I do have 10, and I think I'm gonna do them now. Warp! Nope, just a regular. Let's see what we get though. I wasn't expecting anything. When you're at 14 pity, you don't. When you're at 14 pity, you don't. Amber. Arrows. Pioneering. Hidden shadow. Adversarial. I really like this picture. I know I've said this before. This picture I really like. I don't know why. The eyes in the back here and the arrows pointing coming towards him. I really like it. Your last couple of fours have been books. Give me more floof. I think we all want more floof. Mutual demise. Pela. I don't think I have one for her. I think this is the first Enelon I have for her. Ooh. Make the world clamor. I think this is new. Yeah, new. Nice. Kitten. You are not dying. What is up? What is up? Do you need me to pick you up? Do you need me to tell more kitten embarrassing stories? He's like, I need loves. I think this is the first one I have for this. That was actually a really good, like, 10 pull. That was a really good 10 pull. Here we go. Oh, Locha. Oh, Locha. Cannot go into details? Sucks. Sucks. One of Serval's recommended cones at that. Ooh, is it? I have one. Oh no, this is the one I have of her. Nice. When an enemy is defeated, Pella regenerates 5 energy. Boom! Boom! Nice. That was the first one I got from her. That's awesome. Okay, where am I going from here? Cool. Sorry, I had to look at the wall, like the walls here. That's just really cool. Hello, Epic Sons. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Wind is not one of the ones, but imaginary. Really? I can't use him to attack? Boom! Hello! Yeah, sure. Take him out first. Boom! Boom! You.
Dodge this.
Boom! Nice! With, like, before he could hit me. Nice. I like.
Don't your hands hurt?
Boom. Do you play Star Rail? Do you play Star Rail? Do you have a favorite character? This story character that's the healer, yes. Locha is the healer. Apparently I don't get to play Locha. I am very saddened that they won't let me play the DPS healer. Boom! Let me play him! I mean, I suppose it makes sense. We can't play him yet because he's not out, but it's making me really, really want him. And I mean, I'm gonna be rolling for him, that's true, but unlike most healers, his heal is based off his attack. I know, I saw. I want him.
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Do you expect me to not run in? You get upgraded, Jing Yuan. Oh, who's this?
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
Boom! We will save this poor girl. I don't know who this poor girl is, but...
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary
Boom!
is but a vision.
Hopefully your Japard will pass 3k death ends later on. Nice. Boom. The Mara struck is healed.
Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Boom! Damn it.
Pity pity.
Good enough.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise,
I
Phoenix!
rise, Phoenix! That got trouble, girl. Yep. Boom!
Eternal sleep is
The dead will return.
That just looks so awesome. I want that character. I am saving up all of my wishes for him. I am saving up, like, all of my wishes for him.
You're not going anywhere!
Ow. So close. I was hoping that would take him out. Ow! That got Death Wish. They got Death Wish. They 100% do. Boom!
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this!
Dodge this! Nice. Nice!
Miss, are you okay?
Yes, who is this?
What do you think?
Clearly not.
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
A puppet? What is a puppet?
My motor is
I mean, I know what a
broken.
puppet
I
is,
can't
but...
move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Okay.
I
need help.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders.
Artificial person, basically. Okay. I mean, I assumed it was an artificial person. I just wasn't certain if they were like what the history was.
I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
It's okay.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
He is a very good healer, clearly. So Shang, get jealous.
Well, it's just she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me.
Hello, Mr. Bolin. Herda is another one. I know that Herda has puppets,
numbing
but
sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
why do I keep getting the feeling this guy made a deal with the devil? See, the thing with Herda's is that it is one person somewhere, and then her puppets are everywhere. So I'm more wondering if she's, and like, is she AI or is she actually a person like Herda, where the original is somewhere?
How? Oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
The abundance. Okay. Yep. Definitely something to do with Yaoshi. Yaoshi? It is Yaoshi, right? Herda appears in the form of a puppet that she modeled after her younger self. Yeah. Hey, if I was going to make a puppet, I would probably make it younger than me. It would have less knee problems. It would have less knee problems.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission.
I really
mission
like
continues.
her. This design is wonderful. When do we get to, like, start rolling for her? She looks like she's going to be a 4-star. She's probably going to be a 4-star. I love the look. I love the look. Let's just say if you need a piggyback, right? Don't use your knees. Juliet is not a puppet? They said that she was a puppet.
As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible.
I love her hair.
I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields
Do we
divine
get to add her
weapons.
into the party?
They are extremely dangerous.
Do we get to add her into the party? Juliet is fiction problem? What do you mean is fiction problem?
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me.
Oh, okay. She can't tell secret. Yep. That is always the problem.
I've never seen anything like it.
Huh. It's pretty. I love that flower down here. Oh my gosh, that flower is so pretty. Species, Shenzhou puppet. Okay. That flower was so pretty.
You know, even eons can be killed.
Killing an eon. Humans don't have that power. Dan made it. Dan Hung made it? I don't think it's her plan to kill an Aeon. She literally just said, like, she wanted us to. How could an Aeon possibly be killed? Tell me that.
Is it so unthinkable? There are many stories about fallen eons.
Oh, no. It just anytime you're going to kill a god, know what's going to kill him before you go in. Know what's going to kill him before you go in. That you want to be fucking Batman. You want to make certain before you go in to kill a god. You want to make certain before you go in to kill a god that you know what is going to kill him and that you have that set. Know thy enemy, know thyself. I can see that. Blade happened and Don killed him.
Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeron the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity.
Okay.
1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one.
Okay.
That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Sheepe the Harmony.
Okay. Interesting. That makes sense. That makes sense. In Forgotten Realms, because I have to compare it to something that, like, I know well. The gods all have things that they actually worship. Not that they worship, sorry. They have things that they reign over. Certain domains. And you can actually take those domains from each other, or just take, like, all of the domains from one and then end up killing him. Hello! Hello! My day was not great. Not great, I'm gonna be honest. I was not feeling well all day. I was feeling nauseous still. I don't know why I'm feeling nauseous still, but I was. Fortunately, so long as I'm sitting down, I'm much better. So long as I am sitting down, I'm much better. And since I get to do, like, stream sitting down, I can do this today. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. Themes and domains, yay. Yep.
2. In a war between eons, The stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Taseront the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the abundant.
I am feeling much better now. Thank you, General Techno. Like I said, it's not... I'm definitely not better yet. But I know that it can take up to a week for you to actually fully feel better, just because, like... Oh god, it kicks your... It kicks you. Food poisoning is in no way fun. If you guys have not had food poisoning yet, I 100% don't suggest it. 0 stars out of whatever star amount you want to give. It bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. But yeah. It just kicks you. And then you end up having at least 2 to 3 days where you're just exhausted and your entire body is like, I guess I'm just going to sit here and hope I feel better soon. Fortunately, I'm on the rise. Fortunately, I'm on the rise. Into the minuses on the ratings chart. It is. It is. It's not fun. It is not fun at all. I even really like the back of this outfit. Not as much as I like the front, but the back is nice too. Yeah, it's not holding the shirt up, so how is that holding the shirt up? It should be hanging more. This should be hanging more. That's gonna bug me. That is gonna bug me. Guess you're okay, but you're glad I'm feeling better. Thank you. Wait, coatless Kafka? Yeah. They made a model variant? Apparently so. Yes. Apparently so. In this scene, she's not wearing her jacket. I was commenting on this shirt from the front. It is 100% something I would love to buy. It is 100% something I would love to buy. Just because it's so pretty. But the back, how does this stay up like this? The belt isn't actually attached to the shirt. The belt isn't attached to the shirt. So it's not holding this up at all. How does this part stay up? I'm confused.
So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
Disarmed, sadly, not disarmed. Not even disarmed. She's got it held up around. Okay, but that is going to hold the back up. That isn't going to hold the back up. Because there's nothing actually attaching the, like, neck part to the actual, like, the back. The back should be, like... I wish I was doing a drawing stream so I could show you today. It should be hanging more. It should be hanging more. What about Akavili? Did they die at the hands of a neon? I don't know if that's Akavili.
I don't know.
Akavi?
Akavili's disappearance
Akavili.
was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything.
Droid Head knows everything.
What do you think? Fascinating stories.
That's the Trailblazer one. Yep.
They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
Oh, big stretches. Sorry. And then to the other side. Oh. You assume it's one of the backless outfits? Maybe the straps are holding it in place, even if they aren't attached, but... I don't know if that would work. Like, I don't know if that would work. We're gonna have to assume it is. We're gonna have to assume it is. I mean, it works in here because it's not, like, real clothing. It doesn't have to fall the way a normal clothing outfit would. What about the third way? any minute. Expect an explosion. Expect an explosion.
It's begun.
I was expecting an explosion, not the tree to. The tree is growing. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Ooh.
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Okay, that is badass. Blady's a wimp.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
Blade coming! Blady jumped off, like dove off, in like. Okay, it's still cool, but nowhere near as cool as Kafka. Nowhere near as cool as Kafka. Plot twist: we can't see the rest of the baby harness to stop her running off. Yeah. How can I explain this to the Master
If what she
Diviner?
said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
She saw it already.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
No. The tree is growing again. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, I assume it's a good thing, but... Okay, my only problem is it looks like the tree may actually be on fire, not growing. And if it's on fire, that is a much bigger issue. If it's on fire, that is a much bigger issue. Bad for you, sold your chainsaw. What the heck? How do I get up there? I don't remember anymore. No, wait, back here. Not here? No, it's gotta be up there. Was there a way down? Behind it? Yes, there was. Okay. I got lost.
Isn't
I
this
got
the dead
lost.
tree Xing Shui showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
That is really pretty.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Can't wait for more floof. Oh, we are all looking forward to more floof. We are all looking forward to more floof. Maybe someone applied a strong fertilizer. The ambrosial arbor was imbued with some kind of power.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Okay, is that a bad thing? I mean... Okay, it may be causing problems, but it helped the tree to come back alive. That does not seem like a bad thing to me. That seems like a good thing. At least it's not Sumeru. More walking and getting lost. I didn't have too much problems with Sumeru. My biggest problem with Sumeru is, oh my god, what do you mean it's underground again? Where underground? It's right here. Awesome. Can you direct me there? No.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial
Also,
arbor grow?
it just hit me. You should have mentioned me to panel 1. Oh, Indie Comics Fair in town. To be fair, I mean, thank you. Thank you for thinking of me, even if it's after the fact. To be fair, I don't have a comic out yet. To be fair, I don't have a comic out yet. Well, 'twill know March. Gonna eat. You want GPS before you got back to... Yes.
Yes, The Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
And picking stuff up. Yep. I did not realize it was in town today. I did not realize it was in town today. I am going to have to start finding out all of the cool little indie comic scene. God damn it. I already have to know the book scene and the VTuber scene and kinda the Twitch and YouTube scene. Now I have to also know the indie comic scene? I think I wear too many hats. I think I wear too many hats. Unlock. Boxes. Boom! Just ignore me, good people. Just ignore me, good people. I just require all of the Stellaron, you know, all of the jade and whatnot. That's fair. You have 8 reminder files for various VTubers. I need to go. I need to go and actually start putting together a list of stuff that I need to check into every day and people I need to go and do. Like, not go and do, go and, like, look into every day. That is probably going to be Monday and Tuesday's job. That is going to be Monday and Tuesday's job. I think I'm going to spend the next week or two when I'm not on, like, going through and actually doing real work on, okay, what the heck do I have to do here? Oh. Repair. I hate these. I hate these. Boom. Okay. No, and then this one's still... Okay. I very much dislike this. I very much dislike this. You'll get there. I don't know if I will. I think you have more patience, more belief in me than I do. I think you have more belief in me than I do. No. Of course I do. Okay, there. And then move that one. Okay. How do I get this in there? How do I get this in there? I need to get this one in here while keeping this one at the bottom. Nope. There. And then there. Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm okay with some puzzles. Some I just find really difficult. You did it! I'm really glad that I didn't entirely embarrass myself. I'm very glad that I didn't 100% embarrass myself with that. I was starting to wonder if I was going to have to just give it up. I was really starting to wonder if I was just going to have to, like, give it up. Oh my gosh! I saw that I needed the two-space gap, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. I couldn't figure out how to do it was the problem.
Time for good old counterattack.
No! It's all good.
Time for
Some
the
things are
master
early in the
stroke.
morning. My company is a struggle. My company is always a struggle.
Radiant spirit.
My
heed
company
my
is
word.
always a struggle.
Show no mercy.
Ah!
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
Boom!
Good omens.
Fight as one!
Let's be friends, shall we?
You.
All the best.
All the best.
Commencing support.
Kill him.
Inputting commands.
Boom! I mean, doing things while in your company
There's
is
no
a
time to
struggle
lose.
while I'm distracted, yes. Whenever you're streaming and you're trying to get puzzles done,
Here.
you just
There's
hope that the
thunder.
puzzles are going to be easy because you're like, if I was not streaming and didn't have like half my mind focused on I have to be entertaining, then you can finish them. But
Customers are always welcome.
otherwise, you're sort of stuck going, guys, I have to be quiet for a moment because I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Boom.
Enemy targets detected.
Let's see if I can kill him. Impair!
Oh,
I
A foregone
froze him.
conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Boom! Kill him! Boom! dead. Oh, man.
Let's be friends, shall we?
Time for the master radiant spirit. Heed my word.
Show no mercy.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
This is a big
Time for
one.
Good old counterattack.
This is a big one. Boom! You struggle with the simplest of things once you get on voice. It's because you're trying to talk to people at the same time. It's because you're trying to be, at least in my case, entertaining at the same time.
I'll contain them.
Boom. Boom! Oh my gosh, that was like 3 battles.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Ha ha ha. Generating return route.
This'll
Boom!
get a good price.
I think I have been here already. I am pretty certain I have been here already. Like, I am certain I have been here already. And you. Show me to where the other treasure is. Okay. I like these ones. I don't know why. She certainly gets a giggle for all the wrong reasons. Bam! Bountiful treasure! Okay. Lead me not unto temptation. 20 stellar jade. Wish I was doing wishes today. I wish I was doing wishes today. And yes, I've already been here. Okay, good. I was like, I'm pretty certain I've been here already. You have 10 wishes saved? I have quite a bit saved. 5,193. So 35 wishes? 35 wishes and a little? I am hoping to get Locha. I have like 30 records. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. I have 30. So with another 35, that gets me to 65. So I am at 65. By the time we get to Locha, I should definitely 100% have enough for a 5-star. Whether I have enough to guarantee I get him is another question. I don't think I will have that many wishes, but all depends how many we get in the next one. A couple here and they know it. How do I get in there? Enter safe zone and then back over here and up, I think. I am enjoying the storyline here.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Lofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Lofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance.
I finished my Coke.
Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed themselves. The Cienjo
You'd
has the
send me
blessing of
up
the
front,
Rainbow
but
Arbor,
everyone knows where they stand
and
that
only
way. Yep.
another Eoned Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat.
Silver Wolf banner start. Okay. And then Locha banner starts on the 28th. Ooh. Yep. What is the 28th? 28th is a Wednesday. Oh, they're gonna make me change my Genshin around, aren't they? They're gonna make me change my Genshin around for that, aren't they? That's just mean.
The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship.
Midweek stream,
And
yep.
yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is
Mid,
forethought.
and yes, they do that to you.
Our enemy must have had access to Lofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way.
I've just gotten so
It's
used to it
evident now.
always being Tuesdays that they change over. It's so weird. Maybe tomorrow?
The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain.
Tomorrow I will
No.
definitely be doing
As
Genshin
soon
again.
as I set eyes on Blade,
I have a
was
lot of
clear to
story to get through
But
before
why
whatever
is
the
he
heck the
here?
new stuff goes.
and why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Cienjo and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
You're mostly done with the latest event. I started it by accident. But I'm literally at the point where we were heading up to we talked to Pirate Boy. What is his name? Cavalry Captain. Oh my god. I was looking at him earlier today. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. The cavalry captain that I don't even know if he can ride a horse in Genshin.
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
Kaya! That's it. I have no ability to word today. I apologize to everyone. I got up to the point where he was about to play his round, but I hadn't actually gotten to watch him play his round. I can't remember if there was a reason, if we got distracted. Anyways, we'll be starting it tomorrow.
It's the Stellaron.
I don't know
No
how
need
far
to
I can
search high
get,
and
but I
low.
mean, hey.
The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
Pat's the fox. You're still stuck. Don't worry. Oh, I'm still sick. Don't worry. I am getting better, though. I am clearly getting better. You can hear it in my voice. I am getting better. You can probably just see it in my face.
Am I coming up with a plan again?
Am I coming up with the plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
He's preparing her for when he turns it over.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
Why would we want to prevent the Arbor's resurrection? Isn't the tree growing a good thing? You might be getting sick? Oh. Oh, hugs. Hugs. Don't get sick. Don't get sick. Sick is not fun.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia
Sick
provides
is
for the
not
fastest
fun.
solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General,
Well?
you're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now. Which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control, and the traitors have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in
Funny
one fell
moments?
swoop.
Yes.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Although it's very clear no one else was happy to have us here. I am glad I got him. Let me guess. More errands. I'm not certain which one I want to do here. More errands. Or, listen up, we got a situation.
That massive tree has suddenly sprung to life.
Guys, by the way, if you guys know why that's an issue, let me know. I remember them talking about it before, but I don't remember them thinking of the tree going dead as a bad, like, as a good thing. I recall them, like, saying it died and we haven't been able to bring it back. We want to bring it back, though. So why are they depressed that it is?
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
Don't worry, that situation was you just forwarding some info.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Law Fu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure.
I like him. Partially because I am one of those people who doesn't deal well with the military. So having somebody who run things the way I would, yeah. People would hate me in charge, and this is why. People would hate me in charge, and this is why. On Discord, so past. Oh, and the site for Star Rail, where you're pulling those dates, etc. Thank
Lady
you.
Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
Okay.
under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Okay. Errands received, General. This one is the comment. Orders received, General, is if we are in his army. We are not. We're contractors. And he's sort of ordered, not asked. Errands received, General. Also, you remembered to post the anime. Thank you.
This is no errand, honored guests. I am merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
Oh, I thought he'd like that answer. Fine.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Ting-Yun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
She's like, God damn it, I didn't want... Fine. Fine.
The Alchemy Commission and Scale Gorge Waterscape delves are adjacent to the Ambrosial Arbor Seal. I'd like you to investigate these places.
I love the fact that you can actually see right through him. That is so hard to do. When I'm trying to make clothes, like to make something translucent, you really can't do it. I need to figure out other programs to do it. That is so awesome. You're bad with groups. Aren't you happy about the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection? Like I said, I assumed that this was a good thing.
As outsiders, you are unfamiliar with the history of the Xianzhou. I cannot blame you for asking a question like this. Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
Long ago, before the Xianzhou took to the skies, our ancestors lived on the surface of a planet.
I assumed.
Like all of you, the Xianzhou people at that time were a mortal species with a lifespan of fewer than 100 years.
Did they steal the lifespan of their tree?
There was a time when the ruling emperor could not bear his temporary existence, or the thought of his life's achievements being lost to another after his death. He became fixated on acquiring an elixir of immortality, and focused his power on constructing a fleet of 9 ships. These ships would voyage into deep space, where traces of gods were rumored to exist.
Did he succeed?
Yes. And no. He succeeded because, after an arduous journey, the 9 ships eventually witnessed the manifestation of a god. Yao She's appearance provided for all manner of unfathomable celestial
Sounds more
blessings.
insane than Storm Chasers.
However, he failed because the fleet has been lost ever since, and has never been able to return to its home planet.
Oh.
That doesn't sound so bad. The Xianzhou people went on a great adventure and got what they wanted in the end. Right?
Oh? Our ancestors once thought so too, but the miracle of longevity was nothing more than a vain dream.
Okay.
Take the Law Fu, for example. Immortality seems like a beautiful thing.
Don't want to be around when a
But
god's
what
having a
followed
hissy fit. 100%.
was population expansion and diminishing resources. In the struggle for survival, the immortals lost their humanity and degenerated into mere beasts. After paying the price with blood and tears, the Luofu people finally understood that immortality was not a free blessing, but the beginning of a cruel ordeal.
That is true.
In the eras that followed, other beings that had likewise received Yao She's blessings repeatedly attacked the Xianzhou in an attempt to take the sacred artifact as their own. Countless atrocities were committed as a result.
Just look at that one location on Genshin just when Venti was drunk. Yes.
Many Xianzhou comrades who were lucky enough to survive the wars became stricken with Mara, a condition that immortals are susceptible to. Had it not been for the enlightenment and protection of the Rainbow Arbiter, the Xianzhou alliance you see today would never have existed. At this point in the story, I assume you understand the disasters that the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor might bring about?
Interesting. Interesting.
It is an ancient artifact that was planted on the Xianzhou Luofu by Yaoshe, the Eon of Abundance. It has the power to shape life and subdue death at will.
Thankfully, he's a bow user. Can you imagine his aim if he used a claymore?
The ancestors of the Luofu people consumed the fruits of the Ambrosial Arbor and gained endless lifespans, thus becoming long-life species.
Ah, sounds like an amazing treasure.
Except, of course, that long life does not always... Long life is wonderful for a few.
Yes. It was also the bane of everything to come.
You said there were traitors inside the Luofu.
Thousands of years have passed since the Rainbow Arbiter felled the Ambrosial Arbor. Most in the Xianzhou regard the Arbor as nothing more than the stump of a dead tree. Only those familiar with our history and the ancient texts know of its origin. Our ancestors placed the stump in full view of the people precisely to make it seem unimportant. But in fact, they sealed it behind layers
More
upon
of anything
layers
is
of
not
delve
always good.
enchantment.
Nope. That's 100%
Even if
true.
one travels toward the Ambrosial Arbor, one will never reach it. Someone brought a Stellaron into the Xianzhou and planted it among the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor. They wish to resurrect it and achieve their hidden goal through external aggression. In my opinion, the force that provided the Stellaron and the force that activated it have different objectives.
That would not surprise me. You take medicine too much and it's poison. 100%.
I have asked Fu Shen to open a shortcut to the Divination Commission for you.
Let's go.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
I do have to let her know. I'm sorry, Kafka escaped.
I had long anticipated it.
I have long anticipated it.
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here? Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The
All
Matrix
I had
of Cassius
full to
informed me of her
divvy vivy
innocence.
nation
Our
bits.
priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
Or Divey Vivey Nation Place. Are you she is obviously leading forces into the Alchemy Commission to go to the Arbor. The General wants us to go to the Artisanship Commission?
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Let us go. Let us go. Ting Yun will accompany us all the way. Mainly because I love her. Mainly because I love her.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything
She's
we need
best
to
girl?
watch out for?
March is wonderful. Or are we talking about the Ting Yun? Ting Yun is wonderful. Ting Yun is wonderful.
No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly. Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
It's sure it's nothing we can't manage. Let's go. I like that. Sorry in advance when you stop.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Onward! Oh, right here. Right here. Okay, all of them but the inside. The outside and the inside. Just the inside. Boom. Boom. That one was easy. That one was easy. Congrats on getting your support character to 70 level? You're using her now. Ooh, nice. She's not really your support character? Boom! Let's go. Let's go. I keep finding people who are using, who put Bailu as their support and using them. That is my thing.
Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yep.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Trailblaze Path doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either. Tingyun's kind of a DPS. Tingyun is kind of a... She's kind of a DPS support. Okay, my Tingyun did not do a lot of damage, like, to everybody. She's single target, but she does do pretty darn decent damage. Like, not as much as my DPS's, but way more than any other support. Way more than any other support. She seems to be a really good middle ground in that she's a good support and you can still use her to attack without feeling like it's a completely wasted turn.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air.
What the heck?
Puppet riots. You get the picture.
I am having some sort of a weird issue there.
It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Wow. I am not certain what the heck just happened, but wow. Like, my entire system just had a slowdown, and for no good reason. This is, I think, going to be the last thing I do, just because this whole thing is running weirdly slow. Yeah, it's really laggy. I don't know why. It is really laggy, and I don't know why. I didn't actually mean to move that. Put that back where it came from. There we go. There we go. Nigh on 3 hours anyway. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, that slowdown is not stopped. I mean, we're still running okay, but we are definitely getting, like, a lot of lag.
Smooth sailing.
So, I will stop here.
This'll get a good price.
Boom! I will stop here. We have gotten a lot done today. To be fair, we have done a lot today. We know where we need to go. We just need to ask around and talk to people first, and then we're gonna have good things to do. Lots of good things to do. But yes, we are going to stop here. We are going to stop here. Thank you, everybody. Big stretch for me. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and, hanging out with me. I promise I will be on tomorrow. I promise I will most definitely be on tomorrow. On Twitch,
Peace.
obviously.
Peace is above
On
all
Twitch,
things.
not here on YouTube. Tomorrow? Later on today. Later on today. And we will be doing some Genshin. We'll be working on the new stuff.
Peace is above
Specifically
all
that
things.
card game thing. It looks like it's going to be fun. But I kind of like playing the TCG stuff, so perhaps that's not surprising. Perhaps that's not surprising. Thank you for coming. Like, please, before you leave. And of course, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And I will see you guys later. I will see you guys later. Bye.